Today we will discuss about sum of subsets. This is one of the important topic from backtracking. Now first we will see what is sum of subsets. So here we have given n distinct positive numbers, that positive numbers called weights, and we desire to find all combinations of these numbers whose sums are m. So this is called sum of subsets. For simplicity, we consider that positive numbers wi, we are given positive numbers wi, where this I ranges from 1 is less than equal to I is less than equal to n. Now we will take one example. For example, here we have given that n is equal to 4 and 4 weights are given. These weights are 11, 13, 24 and 7, and the value of m is equal to 31. Now here we have given the 4 different positive numbers and these are called the weights. And now here the value of m is 31, so we desire to find all the combinations of these numbers whose sums is equal to 31. Now for that purpose, to solve this, according to the sum of subsets algorithm, we will take the values of S, K and R. So here we have to find out the value of S, K, R according to the sum of subsets algorithm. So here initially the value of S, it means the sum of subsets, it is 0. The value of K, initially it is 1. And now what is the value of R? So the value of R will be, it is equal to summation of J is equal to K up to N weight of G. Now here it is summation of J is equal to K to N W of G. So it means whatever the values of weight we have given, we have to add all those values. So we have to given all those values. It means we have given that 11, 13, 24 and 7. These are the values for our weight. So W1, W2, W3 and W4. So these are the values of our weights. So we have to add it. When we add it, its sum will be, so 11 plus 13 plus 24 plus 7. It will be 55. So here the value of R will be 55. Now here this rectangular node will have 2 children and its age's value will be that xi is equal to 0 if wi is not chosen and xi is equal to 1 if wi is chosen. So therefore according to this, its left child has the values that x1 is equal to 1. It means the value of this w1 is selected or it is chosen, and here for this age that x1 is equal to 0, it means that first weight is not selected. Now here the values for this rectangular node, that this 0 plus the weight of the first node, it is 11. So 0 plus 11, it is 11. Now the value of k is incremented by 1. So the value of k is incremented by 1. So that's why it is 2. Now from this 52, so this is total. So here we can see the the value of r, that r is equal to summation of j is equal to k up to n. So now the value of k is 2. So 2 to n. So 13 plus 24 plus 7. So its total will be 44. Now the same here, the values for SKR is, now this first weight is not selected, so that's why this age is x1 is equal to 0. So that's why this, the sum of subsets, it will be 0, but the value of k is incremented, so that's why it is 2, and from this set we exclude the first weight, that is 11, so therefore its value remain as it is, that is 44. So here we write 44. Now in this way we can draw the next. Now this is our first age and its values is x1. Now here we draw the next stages and its values will be x2 is equal to 1. Now x2, it means the weight 2, that is 13. It may be included or it may be excluded. So that's why x2 is equal to 0. In the same way as it is, we can draw here on the right side. So here again this age is for x2 is equal to 1. It means that x2 is included here, and here that x2 is not included. Now we have to write the values in this rectangular nodes. Now first we will see here. Now here this 11 is added in our subsets. So 11 plus. So here second weight is also added or it is also selected. So we add this 13 into this 11. So 13 plus 11, it is 24. The value of k is incremented here, so that's why it is 3. And from this 44, we exclude 13 or we subtract 13. So it will be 31. So its value is 24, 3, 31. Now we see here what will be the value. Now here we write 11, but here the value of x2 is excluded, it is not included. So if it is not included, its value remains as it is, that is 11, but the value of k is incremented, that's why its value is 3, and the value, that is 13, is subtracted from this 44, so its value remains 31. Okay, now here the first weight is not included here, but we have to include second weight. So therefore second weight is 13. So we add 0 plus 13, it is 13. The value of k is incremented, that is 3. And from this 44 we subtract 13, so it will be 31. Now the value for x2 here for this node. Now here x2, it means this weight 2 is not included here. So this 0 plus 0, it remains 0. But the value of k is incremented and the value of r will be 31 as it is given the formula. Now again if we add 24, now here in this node, here already it is 24. If we add 24, then we will not achieve its sum, then its sum could not be 31. Its sum could not be 31, it is more than that. So that's why we will not include here. Now here in this we added this 2. Here if we add 24 in this 24, it will be more than our sum, that is 31. So that's why we will not add this 24. So that's why we write here that x3 is not included. So x3 is equal to 0. If we not including x3, then our value will be this 24. It remains as it is, that is 24, but the value of k will be incremented. Now 31 minus this 24, so it will be 31 minus 24, it will be 7. Okay, now after that the next will be, here our desire is to find all the subsets which can add these values, these weights, and finally we get the sum of 31. So now here we didn't add x3, but now if we add this 7 into this, that is x4 is equal to 1, it means we add weight 4. So this 24 plus 7, when we add x4, that is weight 4 into this 24, so 24 plus 7, it is 31. So we achieve the m, that is 31. So now this is our first solution. Now we will find out the next solutions for the same subsets. Now here if 11 plus 24, now after this if we include this 24 into this 11, so 11 plus 24, it is more than 31. So that's why we will not include x3, that is 24 third instance into this. Then now x3 is equal to 0, so it means this x3 is equal to 0, it means we are not adding third instance into this. So our sum remains as it is, that is 11, but the value of k will be incremented and the value of r will remain 7. Now after this if we add x4, that is the value weight 4 into this, that is 7. So 11 plus 7, it is 18. So we will not achieve the same subsets, so that's why we left it. After that, now here 13 is present, so 13 plus 24, if we have to add the weight 3, so 13 plus 24, it is more than 31, so we will not add it. If we exclude 24, that is x3 is equal to 0. If we exclude weight 3, so our addition, that is 13, remains as it is, but the value of k will be incremented and the value of r remain 7. Now same here we will see here the value is 0. Now if we add x3, that is x3 is equal to 1, it means we have to add the weight 3. So weight 3 is 24. So 24 plus 0, it is 24. The value of k is 4 and the value of r is 7. Now here if we exclude x3, that is x3 is equal to 0, then it remains 0. The value of k is 4 and the value of r is 7. Now after this this 24, if we include x4, that is x4 is equal to 1, so the value of weight 4 is 7. So 24 plus 7, it is 31. So our this subset, it sums to 31. So therefore this will be our second solution. Now here it is 0. if we add x4, if we add weight 4 into this subset, so 0 plus 7, it will be 7, but our addition is not equal to 31. So that's why we will left it. Now in this we got the two solutions, this one and this one. So here for these subsets there are total two solutions. Now this is the figure of portion of state space tree for sum of subsets. Now here we got the two solutions, and that solutions are described by the vectors. Now the first solution we got here, we write it by the vectors. So first weight is added, second weight is added, and fourth weight is added. So we can write it as that 1, 2, 4. So this is our first solution, and we can write that second solution we got by including third and fourth weights. So that's why here we can write that 3, 4. Now to avoid generating multiple instances of the same subsets, we avoid here. Now for example 1, 2, 4 and 1, 4, 2, it remains same. So therefore we include only one subset, not the multiple instances of the same subsets. So this will be our two solutions. Now if the solution subset is represented by n tuples and such that the value of xi, it belongs to either 0 or 1. So where the value of I, it can be 1 is less than equal to I is less than equal to n. So the value of xi is equal to 0 if weight is not chosen, and it is equal to 1 if weight is chosen. According to this, the solutions are, for the first solution, the value of x1 is 1, value of x2 is 1, value of x3 is 0, and value of x4 is 1. And then we got the solution. So therefore, the solution can be 1, 1, 0, 1 as the values of xi. So here the values of xi are 1, 1, 0, 1 for the first solution, and for the second solution the value for x1 is 0, then the value for x2 is 0, for the value of x3 it is 1, and the value for x4 it is 1. So therefore we can write the first value for x1, that is 0, the value of x2 is 0 for this solution, the value of x3 is 1, and the value for x4 it is 1. So these are the two solutions. The same solutions are represented here by using the values of xi. Here we will see the possible organization for the sum of subsets problem. Here the value of n is equal to 4, and whatever the nodes are numbered, it is as in depth first search. So we will see this diagram for n is equal to 4. In this tree, it corresponds to the fixed tuple size formulation. The edges from level I nodes to the next level nodes are labeled with the value of xi, which is either 1 or 0. Now let's see. Here we have the value for x1, it is equal to 1, and here the value for x1, it is equal to 0, like this. Now it is either 1 or 0. All the path from the root to the leaf node it defines the solution space. So the left subtree of the root defines all the subsets containing the weight 1, and the right subtree defines all the subsets not containing the first weight, that is W1, and so on. Now this is the diagram for n is equal to 4, and therefore it has 2 raised to 4. It means total 16 leaf nodes. Now we will see here that here the x1 is equal to 1 and x1 is equal to 0. It means the weight 1 is included in the left subtree, and in the right subtree that x1 is not included. Now whenever we have to give the numbering, now the root node, it will be 1. It has 2 childs, so therefore this will be 2 and this will be 3. Now this is the numbering for the nodes. Now the nodes are numbered as in depth first search, and therefore depth first search uses the stack data structure, and therefore the last node we have given number 3. Now after this 3, as the stack follows the principle of last in first out. So last in first out, so last element we have that is 3. So its child will be given the next numbers, so that is 4 and 5. Now it has 2 childs, that is 4 and 5. Its last child is 5. So therefore we give the next numbers to 5's child, that is 6 and 7. Now again 7 next has 2 child, so we write the next numbers, that is 8 and 9. In the same way, after this 9, we give the numbering for the 6. So for 6 after 9, it will be 10 and 11. These are the numbering according to the stack, that is last in first out principle. Now the 5's, all the child are given the number, and therefore we give the number to 4th child, the node 4th child. It has 2 childs, so here number 11. After 11 there will be 12 and 13. So its last child is 13. So 13th child will be 14 and 15. Now 12 childs are remaining. So after this 15, this will be 16 and 17. Now after this, now the next is 2. 2 has these 2 childs. So after 17, this will be given numbered as 18 and 19. Now after this, the last number is 19. Last node is 19. So therefore we give the numbering, or we give this nodes the number, that is 20 and 21. Again here the last child is 21. So 21's next node will be 22 and 23. Now before this 21 there was 20, and 20 has 2 more childs. So after 23 we give the numbers as 24 and 25. Now after this 20 is completed, its child has given the numbers. Before this 20 we visited 19. So 19's all child are given the numbers. Before this 19 we visited 18. So therefore 18 has 2 childs, and these have not given the numbers. So therefore we write the next numbers after 25. So that will be 26 and 27. So again 27 has 2 childs, therefore its number will be 28 and 29. So before 27 we have visited 26. So therefore we give the numbers to this child, that is 30 and 31. So here we have given the numbers for the nodes. Now we will write the values for the ages. Now here we can see the value for x1. Here we write the value for x2, that x2 is included here, that is weight 2, and x2 is equal to 0, it means weight 2 is not included. In the same fashion we can write here that x2 is equal to 1, it means weight 2 is included, and x2 is equal to 0, it means weight 2 is not included. Now this will be the values for x3. All these ages will include the values for x3, and the last this ages will include the values for x4. So here we write 1, it means x3 is included. Here we write 0, it means x3 is not included. So again x3 is included, x3 is not included, x3 included, x3 is not included. Now for x4, x4 is included, x4 is not included, included, not included. In the same fashion we can write for the left child as a 1 and for the right child we write 0 in this way. So here again we have to find out the solution from this tree. So for that purpose we have to use its weight. So here for simplicity, here we have written its weight, that is 11, 13, 24 and 7. So here x1 is equal to 1, it means 11 added, 11 plus, if here 1 is given, then its corresponding weight will be included. For example here x2, so weight 2, that is 13, will be included. So here x3, it means proper its weight, that is 24, 24 will be included. Now like this we have to find out the corresponding solutions. So 11 plus 13 plus 24 plus 7, its sum is more than 31. Next, this 11 plus 13 plus 24, here x4 value is 0, so we will not include 7. Its value is again more than 21. So 11 plus 13, 24 is not added here. So 11 plus 13, it is 24. So 24 plus 7, it is 31. So here we got the answer. So here we write our first solution. So therefore A. Now in this way we can find out our next solution, and according to this we got our next solution where we have not included x1 and x2, but we have included x3 and x4. So x3 is 24 and x4 is 7. 24 plus 7, it is 31. So this will be our second solution. So now in this way we can find out our two solutions for sum of subsets.